Hello and welcome to Operation Crypto and welcome to a new video. Today we're going to do some price analysis on Theta network. We'll have a look at some potential areas that you could invest and then some new targets going forward. We have smashed some all-time highs, so it's definitely time to do some more price analysis. So first up, please make sure you do hit that like button, that you are subscribed to my channel, and let's crack on. So let's begin. Let's just take a quick brief look over the market. Currently we have $1.7 trillion in the entire crypto market. As you can see, Bitcoin dominance here is showing 59.7. That's the first time I've seen it under 60 for a while, but we'll just have a look at that on TradingView in a second. So Theta network, let's have a look at some key stats first, and then we'll jump into some price analysis. So currently has a coin price of $8.85. We are 16% up on today's trading. I'm presuming that the all-time highs are being just hit today. Not quite. $9 is the all-time high, so we're very, very close to that now. If you look, maximum supply, 1 billion. And all of those assets are in circulation. If you're looking to find out more about the actual asset itself and transactions and what's going on the Block Explorer, you'll find that link there. Markets where you're looking to buy it and where it's getting the most volume. Binance is getting 35% of the entire market volume on Binance, so that is a fair old chunk. If you are looking to get some Theta and you have not already, I do recommend Binance. You will find a link for that in the pinned comment in the description. But if you want to use any other exchange, we have quite a healthy list there of 45 different pairs and different exchanges to check out. Bitfum, Qcoin, Huobi, OKX, all decent exchanges. So if you are not on Binance, then some of those could be other options. Currently, $8.8 billion worth of market cap. And quite ironically, that is the same as the current market cap, which is very strange. I think that's actually wrong. Yeah, I think something's definitely wrong there with stats. I think coin market cap is messed up a bit there. But anyway, that's the key stats. Let's jump over to do some price analysis over on TradingView. If we just take a brief look at Bitcoin market dominance, slightly different to what it says on coin market cap. I'm not too sure where they're pulling their data from, but this is a lot more accurate, I believe. So currently 61.7%. Really need to lose this area around here. I think once we do start dropping from this area and start pushing down to this next level of 57%, we will really know about it, and altcoins should be start popping all over the place. And as we are now creating all-time highs, just imagine what's going to be like when we're getting down here. If we just zoom out to the weekly time frame, you will see the previous alt season was all the way down at this level at 35%. So I mean, if we ever do get close to it, I can't see us come back down to those levels again, but even if we get midway, we're going to have some massive gains in altcoins. So let's take a look at Theta network. We'll have a look at the USDT pairing and the BTC pairing. The last time I did some analysis, the all-time high was down at 473. So we do know about the all-time high is up there, just close to $9. Some of these levels are now pretty much unusable. So let's just take a quick look at this. We'll drop into a daily. So MACD, very, very bullish currently. RSI, we are overbought, but that does not matter. When we are in price discovery, I would expect the RSI to stay above 70% and just keep staying in that level, and hopefully we can keep on creating new all-time highs. I've got some support and resistance levels down at these, all the way down at $2. I mean, we are not going to go down there ever again, in my opinion. It is onwards and upwards. Even if we come to a crazy bear market, I don't think we'll get down there because we've got a lot more highs to make. So let's drop into a 4 hour. This is where I'm going to do most of my TA. As you can see, the MACD is midway bullish. I mean, it could say that, I mean, we could potentially roll over here and start dropping down before we get a little bit of selling off, some profit taking. So that is good for us because we can look at targeting some new buy zones. So what we'll do is look at some potential areas that we can invest using a fib. This is the start of a new move. If you look at the chart, it moves in waves on the way up. This is the start of the next wave here. So we'll take the wick there from the bottom to the top, and then this does give us some Fibonacci levels to aim at. Somebody just asked me a question in my Telegram group earlier on about what are these negative Fibonacci levels? These are extensions, but in the opposite way. So if you put a minus in the setting, so you just double click on it, and if you look here, I've got a minus and a minus there, 0.27 and 0.618. I just feel that they are good targets to go for. I mean, I could put the Fibonacci on the other way around and it will give me some other levels, but I can do pretty much both analysis by having Fibonacci levels down here and extensions up. So, and I do feel they are quite confluent and do get hit quite a lot. But moving back into this, so looking for potential buy zones. If the market does a little bit of a wobble and turn around from here, you know me, I always target the 382 level, and I also target the 618 level. So we have $7.60 and $8.44. I would potentially place some buy orders there if I was looking to get into Theta. I do hold a bit of Theta from referrals, but nothing major. I would like to hold it, but I've got that too many assets at the minute, and just not enough room for Theta, unfortunately. I prefer some other assets, but this is a solid project, and I still think that we are in the early stages. I think multiple billions are yet to be made on this project. So a couple of buy zones there for you. Sorry, I put the wrong level there. That's for 382, $8.12 and $7.60. So that's only if we do a rollover. Just one point to note, we'll just drop into a daily time frame. We do know that crypto is quite well known for having big dumps. So if a big dump comes, you could use this daily time frame and have a look down towards these levels at 786, at 690 and 636 if the market does get a big drop. But like I say, that's if. And the markets are currently bullish, so buy in, hold, and don't sell if you're in a loss, because once it has done the retracement, it will start popping back up. Let me just drop back to a 4 hour. I'll put that fib on again and show you those levels. So yeah, those are buy zones. Next levels to target, we have 958 and 1036. But I think the major target to get through is $10. Is a psychological area to aim for. $10 is a nice area. I think people who bought down at these levels, anything around $2, $3, $4, will have $10 targets in their mind. So they are some levels to sell. If you're looking to accumulate, potentially sell at 958 and then sell. I'd potentially put something about 999 or 998 or whatever on there, because people will try to front run you and it sometimes just not quite make those levels. So a couple of sell orders there. Really, I think this over the course of the next 6 months can hit $20. But we just need to keep our feet on the ground, monitor the current situation, and buy them when we can, and then just hodl, and you will be rewarded, because we do know the partnerships with this project are solid. It's got a decent community behind it, a solid use case, so things will only just start pushing up and up as long as this bear cycle stays intact. So that is the USDT pair. If we just take a look at a BTC pairing, move it all-time high up to 15,500 satoshis. Just get rid of that previous TA there. So let's analyze this move here. We've not had much pullbacks really. I mean, pretty much from the 13th of March, the BTC pair has been doing very, very well. So let's put the Fibonacci on that entire move. You could say we had some little pullbacks there, so you could really, I mean, let's do it properly. We'll do it from this area here. So that is the start of the next move up to the top. So buy zones, 382 level again. Here we have 14,170 satoshis and 13,387 sats. If BTC just start going on a run and breaking 62, 63, 64k, inevitably the Satoshi pairs will feel that pressure. Altcoins in Satoshi pairs tend to get burnt when BTC is rising, so you could feel some orders down there, and you could even feel some orders back down at the start of this move down at 1200 sats. But like I say, just monitor a price. First area to break through is this all-time high at $1,500. Then we have some sell orders at 16,300 and 17,500 satoshis there, and then my first target on this, 20,000 satoshis. I think once we do push up to it, so what I'll do, if we break 20,000 satoshis, or if we do break $10, then give me a nudge and I will jump into some further price analysis and identify a few other key levels. Just looking at my 4-hour time frame, the RSI was overbought. It is coming back down below now, so if this does start trickling back into mid range around here, we will see that in price action, and it should start to drop. And the MACD is look like it's coming towards the end of its bullish phase for the next, I don't know, the next 12 hours. So this could be, again, a nice area to sell off and then potentially buy back in at these levels. Looking at the USDT pair, again, yeah, the MACD is looking like it's coming to an end of a bullish period. So we could have a couple of days of a downward push, but like I say, we just need to monitor price and see what goes on. So that is the USDT and the BTC of Theta Network covered. If you do have any questions regards to anything I've covered or any other projects you'd like me to cover, then jump into my Telegram group, which is a Crypto Troops. You'll find that link in the pinned comment and the description. Please make sure, if you are not already, that you are subscribed to my channel. Smash that like button, and I'll catch you next time.